So this is great. So I've been looking for gold today and I've actually found it, which is incredible. Now I really wanted to find a gold coin, and that's kind of what I set my mind to today. God, I'm getting soaked here from the water, but scraping away here. This is great. I found my gold. I was looking for this. Now let's see if you can see it. And the great thing is that because of the colour, you see how it pops. So instantly, if you've got your eyes peeled, you see it. Look at that. So not a gold coin, but the gold earring with the green stone on it. I'm assuming it's gold. I'm certainly believing it's gold. But this is great. I was looking for gold today, and there we go. Look at that there. They're beautiful. Look at that there. They're beautiful. So my piece of gold which I was looking for today has come through, not as a coin but as an earring with a green stone in it. Isn't that lovely? Thank you, Foreshore. Thank you so much. Oh, this is a beauty. Look at this. Look at this. I saw just the round shape on it and I thought, I wonder. So I started pulling it out and look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now this is an early one. This is late 1600s, so that's what? 400 years old. Isn't that incredible? Incredible. Look, beautiful. It's that little bulbous head there, and there's probably milling on it. I can't quite see. And that kind of angle on it, so it's mid to late 1600s. Ah, beautiful. And that was just all I saw was that round bit here sticking out like that. I thought, I wonder. And this is the place down here. So it's under here, this rock here. So this is the place down here where the pipes come up. But I've never found one as early as that. Normally it's they tend to be a little bit later. But what a beauty. Look at this. How fantastic. Boom. So I'm down on the Isle of Dogs coin hunting, and whenever I'm coin hunting, I'm always looking for that round shape, that perfect circle in an imperfect world. And I came across this. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to put it across here. Not a coin, but a button. Yeah. That's interesting. So I don't know whether this is bone or not. Hard to tell. I don't have my glasses, so it's hard to tell. Sometimes they have makers' names on them, or some kind of indication where they may have come from. But if this is bone, it probably hasn't. Isn't that lovely? Look at that. The perfect circle. What's interesting actually, when you look at the holes, and they're so finely cut between them that you can see this opened up from wear and tear, I guess, over the years. Isn't that lovely? I think the fascinating about this thing always, isn't it, the kind of the history on where it's come from, the seawall it last. Look at this here as well. There's a top of something. Anyway, there you go. First circle of the day. Went hunting today. There we are. Little fella just sitting there. Now, what is that? I do believe I am rich. Look at that. It's a 1p. How amazing. Thank you, Foreshore. So I had to keep my foot on it because the water's coming in, but look at this. Now I've not found one of these before. Look at that. Oh my god, that's heavy. Wow, lead. Big piece of lead. Oh, seriously heavy. Except to see a hole on it. I wonder what that is. How beautiful. So I'm scratching away on this particular patch is where the coins are coming up. But this is interesting. So it's like I think it's probably like a bag seal or something. It's got a number on it, 04 something or other. And then on the back, it's got like initials or something. So yeah, I could do some research on that, and I probably might be able to trace where it's from or who that particular maker is or what bag it was. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying here, but I'm down on the bottom of warehouses, so I would imagine it's probably from there. I'm down here mudlarking, and I bumped into a friend of mine, and amazingly she found one of these, and about 20 minutes later after she'd left, I found one too. So this has got what's it got written on it? Reliable brand or something. Yeah, and then it's got like a ship's anchor on it. I don't know if you can see that. This is, I think, and I believe this to be a workman's button for the trousers. I think it's trouser, how you used to say. Isn't that lovely with the anchor on it and a reliable brand? Though I had a question on how reliable, because it's lying here, so maybe it wasn't that reliable, or maybe it was the workman who wasn't that reliable. Who knows? A reliable brand. So this is the spot down here where some of the amazing clay pipes come up, but the tide's not so low today. It's supposed to be a 0.3, but miles away from that. But they're just sitting in there. That's beautiful. Let me put this around here. So that's 1800s, I would think. So very late Georgian or Victorian. Now on the heel, it looks like there's a maker's stamp or mark on it. So I should be able to find out where this was made and get a sense of where it started in life. That's lovely. But this is a spot down here on a good low tide where they come up. So today on the Isle of Dogs, and I'm looking for coins, specifically coins. So this is interesting. So I'm looking always for that circle, that perfect circle in an imperfect world. And this came up. Fantastic. So first thing you think is, yeah, it's a round shape. Look at this. Don't know. Now I thought that was a coin when I first saw it, but actually this is a round piece of bone cut perfectly round. Isn't that lovely? So possibly that could be where and what that is. Isn't that beautiful? So you can hear it there. Not stone, too light to be stone, definitely bone. But why around it's a day of buttons, but I want a day of coins. Anyway, let's see how the day goes. These are some of the things I found today. Look at this, what a haul. First thing, this, just a heavy lead weight. I pity the fishermen who use this. No, I doubt it's from a fisherman, but weighs an absolute ton. But quite beautiful. And then all these loads of leaded bag seals, a musket ball, clay marble, a whole bunch of coins which are hard to identify. This one is an interesting one, quite thin, and I'll clean it up when I get home and try and work out what that is. A little key, possibly a watch key, or from a jewellery box. Lead seal with there's like numbers on it and initials on it, which is interesting. A whole bunch of other coins. Some beautiful buttons. One of them is wonderful, but again I can't quite see the design on it, so I'll clean that at home. This one, a workman's button, reliable brand with a ship's anchor on it. Isn't that wonderful? So all of this from today, mudlarking on the Thames. What a haul. So another coin that's just come up. This one here. Super low today. Never seen this part of the foreshore before, but I think, I mean, I haven't got my glasses, so I can't tell what this is. I'm sensing it's probably a 2p. But a coin nonetheless, that's what I'm looking for. Wonderful, scraping away. Look, another one. Cannon shot. This is the space, the place for these little babies. That lovely. Just there, coming out from scraping away. Wonderful. So here's a coin. What do you reckon? You see it?
Oh yeah.
I think I know what it is. Oh no, actually.
Phone?
I know, it's another... It might be a friend of yours, you know, the silver one you found.
Yes.
It looks like the same head on the back.
European or?
Have a look on the back on there and see what you think. It's a similar head, isn't it?
It is a similar.
Oh, you think it's a Lincoln on there?
Possibly. I'm not.
I'll clean it up.
Keep it, clean it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's when it's a bit unusual.
Yeah, you never know.
I would always get, yeah.
The things you find mudlarking. There you go. Just as a reminder where we are. The Union Jack. There's a grape shot here, Ollie.
Oh, nice. Well done.
You see that with a knobbly bit on it?
Chunky, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a chunky piece.
Yeah. So this is they're going to come up today.
Yes. Beautiful.
But actually, what will come up today is the, hopefully, all being well. I mean, you never know. Is the cannon shot. And they're
like falconet type size.
the ones I've been finding a bit bigger than the grape, but they're beautifully round. I want to show you some of the cannon shot I found today. So this is great, super low tide, well not super low but low enough, a 0.2, and a mixture of grape shot and cannon shot. But this one is fascinating. Look at this. So this is a grape shot, but on it is a musket ball, and there's a concretion where it's kind of joined the cannon shot. Isn't that beautiful? And the rest of these are various sizes of some like this one perfectly round. So this is just a kind of weighs a ton cannon shot, and then the smaller ones with kind of ends on it. These are grape shot. Isn't that wonderful? What a great day. And all these were on the right on the low when it was at its lowest. Fantastic. There we go. Some more things that you find on the foreshore. Now, I've found these before, but normally around Remembrance Sunday where they're thrown in the river and they get washed up, but this one, so what are we now? We're in March. So it's got something on there. We will always... Oh, it's like Scrabble. I'm terrible at Scrabble. Anyway, there's the message on it. And there's the wreath. Kind of quite beautiful, just lying there. Whoever that's for, I wish them much happiness for them and their family. And look at this little beauty. Don't know if you can see it. Just there. Let me take it out. How wonderful. It's a lovely little key. Fortunately, the teeth are broken off it. I'd imagine maybe from a watch key or something, or a jewellery box or something. They're lovely. Beautiful. And they're just scraping away. There we go. That lovely. Mudlarking on the River Thames today, and this is some of the stuff I found. Super low tide, 0.2. Great, but I think it was even lower. And the patch of coins where all these coins come up didn't disappoint. There's actually a silver one came up today, not mine, but another mudlark. It's absolutely fantastic. This one's super thin. I think it's the George II halfpenny, I think. And then some other coins. But look at the musket balls. So many of these came up today with the cannon shot and the grape shot. But because it was so low, they were just there. And if you were looking, if you knew what to look for, they were coming up. Bag seals, quite a few bag seals here. My imaginary pearl necklace, amazing. But I don't think it's pearl. But in that moment, I thought it was pearls. And then some piece of lead, which I need to just see if they were bag seals or not. But look at this. And then also this is from yesterday, the bone button. That lovely. And quite crude, so you can see the holes on it. There, the way that was made. Get that into focus. If I can get that into focus. Beautiful. But look at all these musket balls and that. Isn't that wonderful? Coin mode today, so anything round I'm picking up and it's popping out. And there was this. Now I wanted to find a silver coin today, and this is not it, sadly. But what this is, and I can't quite make out the details on it. Again, I'm going to have to go home and clean it. But there are some details on it, but it's got a kind of a shanky thing on the back. So this a button of sorts. Almost there. Keep looking. Still on the patch of coins. Oh, I love this little spot. I'm still looking for my silver coin, but this. Look at this one here. Now, I can't really see the head on it, the bust. It looks, so that's a Britannia, so you can see the Britannia on the back, but on the other side maybe that's a young Victoria. Again, I can't, because I don't even have my glasses, I won't be able to see. I'll take it home and clean it, but isn't that lovely, this patch of coins? Thank you very much, Foreshore. So I'm back on the patch of coins, and there's another one here. Can you see it? Swiping away. But this little patch here just keeps delivering, and it's interesting. So it's got the Queen's head on the back, which is there. I can't quite make out what this is. This is it's tiny, so it's almost like a, oh, I don't know. But it's the it's this side here which is interesting. I don't know if you can see it. Always trying to get it in focus. Let me put it down and take it there. Anyway, I'll take it home and I'll see what it is. But thank you very much, patch of coins. Spot where musket balls come up a fair amount, and you can see here. Now, when I first saw this, I thought, great, lead musket ball, but it's actually incredibly light. So compared to a musket ball, that is. So I would imagine that this is a clay marble of sorts. Perfect set, isn't it? It's wonderful. So this is oh man! So this is the patch of coins, and another one's come up. Can you see here? Where is it? There. Now, this is great because today I'm determined to get a beautiful silver coin. But it's along this line. It's just amazing. For some reason, all the coins collect here. I mean, they collect in other parts of the foreshore as well. But here's a good spot. This is a kind of silver. It's an old 10p. I'm getting there, still looking for my silver coin. I just love these. I think it's the child in me, but when you find them, look at that, lying there. This is a glass marble, and it's from a cod bottle, and that was used as a stopper to stop the carbon, the gas of a fizzy water or a fizzy drink escaping. Isn't that lovely? And kids used to break the bottles just to get the marble. So these have been late Victorian, early 1900s. Wonderful, look at that. Just lying there. So this is a vulcanite bottle stop, and there's so many of these on the foreshore, and I always collect them. You know, they have sometimes the name of the maker or the brewery or the wherever they come from. So it's good you can research and get a bit of a background on the history of it. And there you can see it's got a screw top on it. I can't see what's on it. I'm gonna have to go home and clean it. What does it say? There's something on it, but it's quite worn. Now I found it. Okay, this is funny. So I found this like a couple of months ago, and understandably it's not going to travel far because it weighs a ton. But that's the kind of stuff you also find on the foreshore. God, that's heavy. Yeah, still there. Hello, old friend. Sun's come out now. Look at this. Vulcanite bottle stop. That's interesting, isn't it? It's still got the seal on it. Normally they have like markings on it, like of the company or what it's on, but this one is just oh no, it's got a U on it. It's hard to see because I haven't got my glasses. Let me turn this around here. That's no good. Let me turn it around here. There. Don't know if that's in focus. So are you. I've got so many of these. I kind of collect them though. I don't know why. Something quite nice about them. You get a lot of stuff dumped in the Thames. Eggs and stuff, and for so many reasons. But this, let's have a look. It looks like a whole carry bag, doesn't it? So that would have been probably dumped from over there. Let's have a look inside. That's a shame. That's a makeup bag. Oh, look how much stuff is in there as well. It's a shame, isn't it? I wonder why that was dumped. I suppose if somebody's pinched it, isn't it, then they get rid of it. But what a shame. Yeah, but that's the reality of the Thames, isn't it? Some more things you find on the foreshore. I wonder what the story is behind this single carnation.